Broadcasting from Nanuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, editorial news for July 3rd, 2010. What a great game for the second game. I know the first game was a beatdown, but the second game was very interesting. Paraguay versus Spain, the number 2 seed. Well, they should be number 1 because Brazil is out of there, number 1 seed now, or ranked team. What happened? First half, I almost falling asleep. But it was like defense, offense. Defense, offense. That means no offense, plenty of defense. They trying to score, but they could not score because of the defense. Second half, it took somebody like Paraguay of Spain to hold on to somebody to have a penalty kick. And then to have the Spaniards trying to cross over the line during the penalty kick. I mean, are you that anxious, Spain, that you want to win this game? You are the number 2 ranked team. Really run number 1 rank because the other ones were sent home, which was Brazil. So you are the number 1 ranked team, and you want to cross over the line in the penalty kick in that box? Stay back, guys. You paid the price for holding on to the guy, knowing that that guy would not be able to score in that net during that offside kick. Just stay away from him. But Pasquez or Pasquill went and just want to grab him and go skiing. Say, let's go skiing. Come on, no, grab him by the arm. No, don't do that, man. Be a judgment of the ball. If you are a defensive squad, think defensively. You know, the ball is going way back there. What are you going to do, try to kick it? You got a great goaltender by the name of Castillo. Guess what? He ended up saving your behind from that penalty kick. Even though you had your 4 fellas making sure that they did not. And then on the other side, when Villa got tripped, he should have been rewarded with the penalty kick. Don't give it to Alfonso. What is he? I know he's the captain, or maybe. Don't give it to him. Give it to your top player, the $1 million weapon. I'll tell you about that in a second. What happened is, from there, he scored the penalty kick. But guess what? You are so anxious crossing over the penalty box that you had to have it done over again and to have Villa, this time for Paraguay, to save it. Because Alfonso trying to kick it the same way like he was trying to do the first time. Don't do that. You know the goaltender is already practicing on that. They practice doing training. Don't do that again, okay? Matter of fact, maybe you should be switching your, switch your leg, from the right to the left. Would have kicked it in. Or give it to Villa, the scoring machine, the $1 million weapon, signed for Barcelona. But let's just say if those two kind of even out, let's say they cross, if they was accused of crossing over the line where the Uruguay penalty kicker would have kicked it in, was doing the penalty kick, he would have had it done over. He would have kicked it in. Would have been Uruguay 1, Spain nothing. And then David Villa would have been tripped. David Villa would have kicked it in 1-1. Or Alfonso would have kicked it in and you guys would have behaved yourself and stayed past the line. It would have been 1-1. But it turned out to be 1-0 because, as I said, the $1 million weapon who signed the contract for Barcelona, he's going to have 5 other players joining with him, including the goalkeeper, scored the goal that hit the post and fell in after his teammate hit the post. He got the rebound, hit the post, and went in to the other side of the post. And it went in. David Villa, the $1 million weapon. See? Just leave it up to him. He'll score for you. But I'll be back to tell you what LTL is going to predict in the 2010 World Cup. Coming up next on the LTL Editorial News.